The RMS Titanic was a British passenger liner. The ship was built by Harland and Wolff in Northern Ireland. Construction began March 31, 1909, and it ended on April 2, 1912. The Titanic set out on her maiden voyage just days after, on April 10, 1912. The voyage was from Southampton, UK, to New York City. The day began with a clear start and fair temperatures, and it seemed the Titanic was set for smooth sailing. The 3,295-person capacity ship was under the direction of Captain Edward Smith. The ship's naval architect, Thomas Andrews, was also present for the voyage. It was equipped with an on-board gymnasium, squash courts, a swimming pool, Turkish baths, libraries, restaurants, and even a solid oak grand stairway entrance to the first-class area. The ship was filled with immigrants and some of the wealthiest people in the world. Around 11 o'clock on the night of April 10th, 4 days into its voyage and 375 miles south of Newfoundland, a lookout peering out into the darkness called out to the captain, "Iceberg! Dead ahead!" From here, chaos ensued. The lookouts had not been able to see the iceberg in time for the captain to avoid it because all binoculars had been left at Southampton. In the 2 hours and 35 minutes following, the magnificent ship sunk into the ocean. Due to a lack of lifeboats, only 705 people out of the 2,224 people survived. The disaster was greeted with worldwide shock and outrage at the huge loss of life and the regulatory and operational failures that had led to it. The tragedy of the Titanic led to many major improvements in maritime safety, and to this day, the sinking was the largest peacetime maritime disaster to ever occur.